Hello, everybody, and welcome back down to the shop. I'm glad you stopped by to see me today. Always glad to see everybody stop by and talk a little fishing. Today we're going to talk about how to become a better angler. I don't know anybody, whether you're a beginner, whether you're a seasoned angler, that don't want to get better. Everybody wants to get better, and we have to look at a few things that will make you a better angler if you'll just follow just 3 or 4 suggestions. That down through the years, these have been practical ways to do it. First thing is to be yourself. You can't fish like somebody else if it's not comfortable to you. You know, you can ask 9 out of 10 pros, probably 10 out of 10 pros. Ask Gerald Swindle. Gerald Swindle won't say, well, I wish I was fishing like Edwin Evers. He don't do that. They fish like they are, their strengths are. And that's what we have to do too. We have to fish our strengths. If you're a flipper, you know, and you like to flip a jig or you like to flip a creature bait or whatever, and that's your strength, stick with it. You know, now with all the electronic controversies that's going on, people trying to fish in a way that maybe they're not comfortable doing, and it's not producing for them. So you have to fish your strengths, and number one, you got to be yourself. You can't fish somebody else's strengths. Next thing is to fish. I mean fish all the time. Cold weather, rainy weather, hot weather, blistering hot weather. Different lakes, different species, different techniques, different everything, and that's going to make you a better angler because you're used to it. You know what you can do, what you can't do, what you've done wrong, what you've done right. Everything falls in that line of just fishing. You know, if you fish all the time, then you're going to learn more of it, and you're going to become better through your experience. One of the things is to try to learn different things. Like, you know, I like to flip a jig. Well, I have become pretty good with drop shotting because I learned how to drop shot by doing it. You know, I learned what to do and what not to do. You got to try different things to become a better angler. Next thing is details. You got to watch the details. Details in your lures, your line, your hooks, your equipment, everything. Colors, water clarity, details. Every little detail is probably what's going to get you a bite. Watch the details. If something's not working, why is it not working? Well, I'm missing something. So that's something you got to do. You got to learn. And something that I have learned, when you're on the lake, am I seeing animal movement? By that, I mean, am I seeing turkeys? Am I seeing deer walk around? Am I seeing raccoons on the shore? Any animal movement, if they're moving, the fish are probably moving. It's just the way nature is. You have to watch that. And that's a detail that you need to watch. And something that I think is probably the biggest thing is to eliminate negativity. Eliminate negativity. If something's not working, don't let it get you down. Well, I can't do this. Well, you have to practice it. You have to get it better. That goes back up to what we were saying in the fish. You know, don't get discouraged. Keep trying new things. Don't get discouraged, because if you get discouraged and you hang your fishing poles up, you throw your lures over in the corner, and you don't ever touch them again just because you got a little discouraged. You got to keep a positive mental attitude about your angling, okay? Being down and being discouraged will ruin you quicker than anything. Hey, if you don't think positive mental attitude works, I've been in some tournaments where I got my hat handed to me. Well, the next day I was probably out there fishing again. I could not let that dictate, well, I'm going to stop. I'm not going to fish anymore. So Positive mental attitude is one of the biggest thing, if not the biggest thing, that's going to help you in your fishing to become a better angler. So just a few ideas. I'm glad y'all stopped by the shop this morning, and I'm always glad to see you. I appreciate your subscription. If you'll give me that, I humbly ask for your subscription, like and comment on the channel, and we'll come on back down there at the shop and we'll do it again. I always enjoy seeing you. Thanks a lot.